3, 2, 1.
You know what I feel like doing?
What?
I knew you'd say it. I feel like kicking back, relaxing, getting comfy. Welcome to the Get Comfy podcast. I am your host, Kalo, as always, here to give you the lowdown, and I'm joined by my co-host.
We're your upset co-host right now.
Yeah, I know. It'd be like that sometimes. What kind of relationship would it be if we didn't get upset with each other, right?
I know, right? But you know what? I'm not upset about that. I'm upset about the topic we have today.
I know. I wanted to go somewhere, and you said no. I kind of felt discouraged. I felt lonely. I felt like a dump truck. But no, I just had to do it. But I wanted today to talk to you about a certain tradition for the fall, something that I love personally, but I just don't know if you like it. So let's get into this right now. Let's just break it down. Apple picking. I know, I'm hilarious.
I'm still on the fucking. I was not expecting the fucking dump truck.
I know. I feel like a dump truck sometimes. But we were talking today about going apple picking. Not us together, because I'd probably kill you in the orchards and leave you there. Now it's on record. But, you wanted to go with your significant other. And
I know. I didn't want to go. First of all, significant other's all stretch. We've just been dating. This was supposed to be our 8th date.
Okay.
She's not a significant other.
Okay. Don't put a label on it.
Yeah, it's 2019. Don't put a label on it,
No
guys.
labels.
No way. She wanted to go apple picking, and I was with her friends, and I'm like, and she's like, yo, bring your friends too, and I'm like, I don't do apple picking because I'm not a 5-year-old little kid, and your friends hate me, so what's the point?
Dang, it really do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, and then she got really upset about it. She said, come on, let's go, come on. I'm like, nope. And we talked about this on air, like how it's like people say, oh, it's time to build memories, stuff like that, but like I feel like, oh, it's a tradition. Yeah, you build memories when you're younger. You shouldn't. You only should go apple picking when your family, before you're 18, or when you start your own family, you take them there. But I'm not driving 6 fucking miles up to Bumblefuck to go fucking apple picking, Kevin. All right, and yeah, it is those episodes where I'm fucking screaming on the mic because this is a hard fucking topic.
You're stressing, man.
Explain to me. Oh, Amir, you're being selfish. It's about building the moment with somebody. No, if you want to build something with a moment, go build a fucking treehouse.
They're gonna say go build a snowman because they keep it seasonal,
Fun, build a fucking snowman. There's no point of spending fucking $25, $40. I don't know how much you spend on a fucking app to go fucking apple picking, to climb trees. You could go try and climb trees in your backyard, or go to if you don't have a backyard, go to your fucking neighbor's house and climb their fucking tree.
With consent. Don't just go climbing people's trees.
You don't need to go to a fucking apple farm to pick fucking apples, be a grown up, and fucking go to Stop and Shop and grab apples. I'm guarantee you, if you go apple picking, you're not gonna use all those apples, and they're gonna go out of waste. Do you use all your apples, Mr. I go apple picking?
So there's a lot to unpack with what you just said. So I kind of want to get your opinion first on something. Another fall tradition: carving pumpkins.
That's so stupid. Why would you want to do carved pumpkins?
So he doesn't like it.
What
Okay.
are you, 8 years old? Oh, if you carve pumpkin, put it on your fucking head.
Headless horseman. We're
not,
near Tarrytown. We're near Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, but you don't live in Sleepy Hollow. You're not a fucking horseman.
I'm from Sleepy Hollow, technically.
Technically, I don't give a fuck where you're from. You could be from New York City, and you'd be like,
the dead-ass headless horseman from New York City.
No, explain to me the fact of fucking carving out a pumpkin, making a mess.
So
just you can have an ugly face outside your house? No, so stupid.
So there was, I'm not going to get into historical context for carving pumpkins,
Pumpkins?
but yeah, I don't want to get into that. But to get back to this whole apple picking thing, you said you went on 8 dates, right?
No, it's coming up.
Oh, this would be your 8th one?
Yeah, this would be the 8th date.
Okay. So I kind of gauge, judging by your flustered, demeanor, everything like that, you're obviously not behind this.
100% will give you that fucking idea.
I don't know. I'm just a very observant person. That's who I am. That's why I'm here. But I wanted to kind of see if would there be anything that would change your mind, on this trip? Say if you go to the orchard, just say, and they bottle feed you some Angry Orchard hard cider. Would that let you go easier?
No, if I have little Amirs, then yes. But if I don't have any kids that I know of.
So then what changes it with your kids?
Well, because you want to build a memory with your kids. That's the thing. The kid, my firstborn kid, I went when I was a kid. Because like I said, it's a kid's thing to do. Once you're 23 years old, you're not going to waste, you're not going to eat all those fucking apples. You're not fucking like an apple, fucking, what was that historical guy? There was a historical guy who loved apples so much.
Johnny Appleseed?
Johnny Appleseed. Thank you.
Wow. that was a stretch, but it's worth it.
No one here is Johnny fucking Appleseed, and you're not gonna eat all those fucking apples. Now let me ask you, if you get 30 apples, are you gonna eat every single apple?
So let me just...
No, answer the question.
Yes.
You're gonna eat every single apple that you get.
I bake apple pies with them.
But you use all those apples.
Yes.
Every single one.
Top to bottom, and when we peel the skin, we use the skin.
Eat the skin.
No. We peel it and we put it in a bag and we use it to go deer hunting.
See, you use it for things. See, you're smart. You actually use it. There's some people who will have it in a bag, leave it in the corner, and let that shit sizzle in the sun.
Let it sizzle.
In the corner of your
That's
house,
nice.
son, because you're not gonna be using it. I know in the past my mom fucking do. Maybe this is why I hate apples, because my mom would always bring like 4 or 6 bags of apples, and I would have to bring this shit all the way up to my apartment on the 3rd floor, hoping the bag didn't fucking break.
Maybe it's not with the apple picking itself. Maybe it's just the apples. You hate that specific fruit.
No, I'll eat apples.
He hates this like the fruit. by
No,
itself.
I'll eat apple pie. I'll eat the apple in it. I'll have apple shakes. I'll eat an apple. But the fact that you need to go up to 10 miles to Bumblefuck and you're wasting apples when you could just go down the road to Stop and Shop and buy the same amount and the right amount. And if you want to climb fucking trees, like I said, go to your fucking neighbor's house. Man, if you got you in the corner, if you would have gotten it, just shake yes or no, you don't have to get up. If you went to go apple picking and you got 50 bags of apples, would you eat every single apple? From now to December?
Possibly.
And who asked you anyway?
But still, like, you eat apples and, like, I make pies. They're really good. They slap, if you will. But
39 fire emojis?
They're 38 fire emojis. It's the top rank on my scale. But, you know, apple picking is like a fall tradition as far as like building a snowman is good for December, having hot chocolate, going to New York City and looking at the tree that has been there.
That's also...
But the tree has been there every year.
I did that once.
It's practically the same tree every year. But then, you know, people will go down to the city and it's like a reverse location. It's like you're going to go all the way up the line to go pick apples, but then you're going to go all the way down to the city and look at a tree and freeze your ass off.
Like I said, I only did that once when I was little because I never saw the...
But if your girl comes up to you right now and says, Amir, I want to go to the city and go to see the Christmas tree.
You can go to the tree. I'm going to be in the bar, nice and warm, drinking a fucking beer. Have fun.
You wouldn't go to the tree.
I would go to the city. There's a bar right next to the tree. You could look at the tree, freeze your ass off. I'm going to be inside with my nice...
Okay, because I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to ask that to make sure
I'm
there's
not
consistency across the board.
Oh, no, because
with you hating on holiday and like seasonal traditions.
No, like I said, I already seen the tree. The tree doesn't change.
Okay.
It's the same fucking tree every year.
Touche. I'll give you that.
Once you see it once, there's no point in doing, oh, I want to take a picture. We can take a picture of a fucking tree in my backyard. How about that?
My Christmas tree is pretty dope.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to lie.
I have seen your tree. It slaps. 39,
slaps. It definitely does.
39 fire emoji.
39. You broke the scale. It obviously does.
But no, there's no fucking point to go to freeze your asses off if you've seen the tree before. It hasn't changed. And guys, guess what? It hasn't fucking moved either.
It hasn't.
It hasn't. It's the same fucking tree that's there every fucking year. And there's no point. You can see that shit, and you can see that shit in December. You can see that shit in March when there's snow. Same tree, same fucking lights, same shit.
Yeah, I know. I feel you, but I'm gonna let you simmer down a little bit because you're really getting flustered here.
Because there's no point for this fucking.
So you know, and I'm pretty sure anyone listening, if you guys have certain seasonal traditions, please let us know. Like whenever I picture fall, I picture orchards, where you pick apples from. And then I picture hot coffee, walking around, I don't know, the leaves falling off the trees. Really big fall vibes, especially around here in Westchester that are really nice.
See with that, if my girl was telling me, oh, it's 3 o'clock, it's sunny, it's not raining like it is right now.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, it's nice. Oh, let's go to a park and let's walk around. I was walking around Central Park. Fine, I'll do that. It's fine. I like going out. I'm not.
But
saying
Central Park is the same deal as an orchard. It's never changed. It's been there since the beginning of time.
The thing is, you're walking, you're communicating. It's fun, but it's like
What do you think you're doing at the fucking orchard?
The orchard, yeah, but you're building memories of picking apples. I'm not driving 6 miles to go fucking just pick apples. If I'm going to Central Park, we can eat dinner right after our nice walk in the fall.
You can eat dinner right after the orchard.
Yeah, but you're going fucking 6 fucking miles over there.
Maybe there's a cool restaurant up there.
There's no fucking cool restaurant.
How do you know?
Listen, I've been on this planet for 23 years.
And you haven't traveled outside of Westchester.
I actually have.
Upstate?
Yep.
Real upstate, like yee upstate.
Yeah, upstate.
All right, I'll let you pass with that one. But right now, I kind of want to talk about our sponsor of the podcast, Grave Before Shave Beard Oil, the best.
Not beer, beard.
Yeah, your eyes are on beer, BEER, obviously.
No, BEAR.
But this is beard oil, my luscious beard here.
Ours.
Yeah, your clean-shaven face, your little stubble,
No, I have a big ass beard. Look at it.
Yeah, it's really pointy. It's like
Yeah.
that the point thing. There's back in Powerpuff Girls, there was a guy that used to have the beard that used to stab people. But I stray from the point here. Grave Before Shave is the best beard oil all over the world. I mean, I'm personally right now using the Aphrodisiac blend, which is a very like cologne type. It really gets the ladies going, you know?
Yeah.
You need a good beard to get all this, you know? You need that good beard oil.
It got my pants off.
Well, that's not me. That's not my beard oil. It doesn't do that. For anything related to a mirror, it doesn't happen like that. But you know what? I think that about does it here for the Get
Thank
Comfy
God.
podcast. Yeah, thank God, because I know you're gonna get a little too crazy.
You know what? Before we sign off, it's vegans, vegetarians.
Apples.
No, Fuji, any fancy water that's not regular water, and then now apples and pumpkins.
Apples and pumpkins.
And the Rockefeller tree.
Rockefeller tree. You're calling them out. But you know what? That about does it here for the Get Comfy podcast. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, we upload every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on all major listening platforms. And if you like what we do here, go check out the Get Comfy Game Break, which uploads on all those same listening platforms. And you know what? Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
iHeart.
Yes.
11 o'clock.
And we will see you guys next time.
Peace.